Anyways, so welcome back to another vlog. If you are new to my channel, hey, make sure you are subscribed and you have hit that bell button to be notified when I produce a new upload. If you are a loyal one, thank you for coming back. It is March, and which means there's one more month. It's almost the end of March. It is the end. I feel like it's towards the end of March. I feel like next week is the end of March. What that means is there's one more month left in my in this semester of school, and I'll have finished my first leg of this paralegal degree. So if you don't know, I re-entered college as a grown-ass woman to get the degree that I wanted. After going through, you know, the motions of college, but pursuing a degree that I was not passionate about, that I gave 2 F's about. So I took a leap of faith, and I started basically not all the way from scratch, but I re-entered college spring last year, and I have been, you know, working my buns off to get this degree done. So I'm basically starting from I started from not all the way ground zero, because some of my credits did transfer, but ground, you know, what's above zero? I wasn't at the middle, but I wasn't quite at the very beginning. So yeah, I went back. So I'll be finishing with my AS degree in paralegal studies in May. Actually, May 3rd is the official cutoff, like done date, and grades are due mad quick. And then summer starts, like I think the 14th or 15th of May, something real quick and crazy that I'm not even sure I'll be taking summer classes. I need to schedule an appointment with my advisor. But anyways, so yeah, in a year and a half I will have gotten an AS in paralegal studies. So it took me a year and a half to get a 2-year degree, because I've been working my buns off, like I said. And so then I'm going to start the bachelor's program, knock that out the freaking park, and in another year and a half I'll have my BAS in paralegal studies, and then I'm planning on going to law school after that. But the fact that I'm almost done is a lot of pressure, because I feel like I'm not doing, I remember going into this program doing 100%, didn't give a dang. I was, you know, working my 2 jobs or whatever, working my 2 jobs, going to school, learning, doing all the things. This semester, I don't know what the deal is, but I don't feel, you know, like I'm putting my best foot forward as far as this degree is concerned. Like, I just don't feel like I'm putting my best foot forward. I just don't. I don't. And I cannot, and I be trying, and I've had some good weeks. The problem is a lot of my professors treat this like this is like your senior, because a lot of people, what they do is they'll get the AS in paralegal studies and then transfer to like USF or, you know, Florida State or another college or whatever to get a different degree. And I actually know a lot of people that's doing that. So they look at it like, I know, like, my mentor was like, it's senioritis, and I'm like, no, this is just pure laziness. This is just pure, like, you know, trying to, I need to get this done. So yeah, outside of that, although I'm like hanging on, my professors have been very like workable this semester. And I even forgot to do, let me tell you how I'm so ready of this part of the program, because this part of the program, I'm gonna tell you why everybody keeps saying senioritis. This part of the program, when you're doing your AS, there's so much bull crap that goes on with getting your AS. You have to do prerequisites, and then you basically aren't into like the meat and potatoes until like the latter end. And that's what was aggravating me with me pursuing a degree in political science. I didn't get into like, you know, anything even remotely interesting until like the latter end. So you have to like do this casual walk around the bullshit circle. and you don't even be, you know what I mean? So it was just like, so the same was with this. I'm just, I think really last semester, fall semester, was me getting into like the meat and potatoes of the degree of my paralegal degree, and so I was really pumped. I was really excited. I learned so much, and then me coming in here, like I'm only learning something in one class. Every other class, like I feel like I've already taken that class, which would be fine if you were doing something to enhance what I already learned, not, you know what I mean? Like you were doing something to enhance what I already learned, not teaching me the same thing. Like for instance, I took business law 1 and 2, and now I have business organizations, which is just business law 1. Like they're the same. So it's just like, what's thesis? But yeah. So outside of that, I'm still working towards hours to get this my internship to be done. I love going. I've really enjoyed it. I've had such a good time. I've learned so much, like real life stuff, that it's just like, wow, don't try me now, because your girl got some knowledge of how things really work. And so I'm really excited. I've enjoyed every bit of it. I'm so thankful for this experience, even though, you guys, I like criminal law. That's my passion. That's what I want to do. That's the part that I want to go in. I'm feeling now conflicted whether like going to do criminal litigation, defense, prosecution, whatever, but to be working with a family law attorney, and I hate family law. It's too emotional. It's petty. It's just too much. But because my supervising attorney is so bomb, y'all, it has just been like a really good experience. It's not been like the best experience where I feel like it hasn't been like the best experience where I feel like I would want to do family law, because I'm still like, nah sis, you ain't get me. But it has been a good experience where my mind has changed. I don't hate it as much. I just strongly dislike it now. I still feel like it's just super petty, and I feel like you can't be playing with people's kids and people's lives and stuff like that. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to wrap up and get it done. My personal life hasn't been getting me down. I really have not had time to like focus on my personal life. There are a lot of things that I want to change, and I'm actually going to take time this weekend to see like what I dislike about where my life is, and actually develop a realistic working plan on how to change that. That's where I'm at with it, because the change that you want is in you. The change that is going to be, what I believe is the change that you want is within you. It's within your mind, how you think about things, how you move, as far as working towards those changes. And then the ultimate change to make those things to stick is in Jesus. So that's what I need to do. There's a lot of things. Well, I don't know. Y'all know how, like, you know, the people say all the time, like, you're your worst enemy, but I am for real, because I'm just like, Talia, come on, sis. Like, what is going on? I wanted to update you guys too. I don't know if I ever said this in a vlog, but I'm purging my body, honey. And I started the Mag 07. Now, it is a good way to, it's a colon cleanse. It cleans your colon, and it has a lot of benefits. And I'm doing Mag 07. Y'all, that thing is not nothing to play with, okay? But it's been going well so far. It's been going really well. The next thing I'm going to do is a liver cleanse, and I wish that I would have done this when it was cooler out, because when the last time I did the liver cleanse, like in 2012 I think it was, or 2011, either 2011 or 2012, I remember my skin being so gritty, and my skin was not as like marks and stuff, my skin wasn't as marked up and stuff as it is now. So I'm really nervous kind of to see like what this is going to do to my skin, because what happens is like everything basically cleans out from your pores when you do that liver cleanse. So I'm just like, I'm already shook, like my skin, you know, my skin is trying to bounce back, you know what I'm saying? from just me eating like trash. Which is also another thing. I've been working on my relationship with food. I still have a lot to work on. I still have a lot of things to correct, to fix, but it is going better. I feel like I'm gaining more control every time I work towards it, and I also feel like I'm doing better with like eating when I'm hungry, not eating because I feel like it's time for me to eat. I stopped eating really late, which has been helpful. But I think this weekend is the first weekend that I'm going to kind of document where my weight is, because I'm about to put that work in, honey. Because I want to be, you know, healthy, happy Talia, and I deserve to be. And it's so funny. I was reading 1 Corinthians, I think it was. Yeah. And it was saying, and I highlighted it because this is so important, because we as women don't take care of ourselves. We as black people don't take better care of ourselves. We as people in general, we as American people in general, don't take really good care of ourselves. And it's so important because, you know, it was saying like your body is not yours. Your body is God, and it's a temple. So you have to take care of yourself. And I'm like, oh girl, the Lord want to be up in this temple, honey. Woo! It's a mess right now. So yeah, I'm working on my temple. Yeah. So yeah, I don't even know what else to update you guys on, because that's really it. Still single as a dollar bill. Yes, your girl's still single, girl. Girl's still single, you know. But I don't know, this year marks 6 years. This year will be the 6th year. Actually, this in May, right? In May, or was it April? April or May, one of those, will be the 6th year that I've been single. So I've been single for 6 years. Come April or May, they're celibate. So I've been single for 6 years, celibate for 4, which, sis, the celibacy part don't mind me. The single part is like, I'm sick of being single, but I also don't want to be like, I'm not finna throw myself on nobody, overimpose myself on nobody. So it's just like, I'm waiting, I'll be waiting, you know. Don't call me with no F stuff, you know, no BS, no craziness, period. Not doing it, won't be doing it, won't ever do it, okay? If you don't got your stuff together, or are not working heavily on getting your ish together, stay over there, and that's period. Other than that, you guys, like, I'm just chilling, you know, chilling, girl. Trying to get this degree. Trying to get this degree so I can secure the bag, honey. Like I said, I'm on my way to my internship. Y'all, the craziest thing, I might do a story time. But yeah, the craziest thing happened to me at my internship, and it just had me shook. But I'm not gonna stay. I'm leaving at 7:30 today. I'm not even gonna stay. Just so much of craziness, especially like in the area that we're in. It's just a bunch of craziness. I'm excited though, because I think I'm going to get a volunteer opportunity to do Oyster Fest with the Clearwater Bar this weekend. So I'm a little excited about that. That's why I have my makeup on today, because I'm trying to see how my makeup do like all day like this. I'm here to this internship, rock this thing out right fast, and I will see you guys later. If I do not get to talk to you when I get home, which I usually do not, because my mind just be on get something done before you go to sleep, because once I lay down, girl, it's a wrap. But yeah, I will talk with you beauties later. Be blessed, be well. Thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, thank you for the comments, thank you for all the love on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Yeah, bye you guys.
You ain't strong enough, count your losses. If you're coming, better conquer reco. Talking T's, cross eyes dotted. Yeah, we don't play that.